Good morning, students. It's your Debo Miss. I hope you all are fine during this long period of lockdown and following the hygiene to stay safe and healthy. At the same time, I know you all are spending a quality time with your brothers, sisters, and your parents. So, anyway, this time has created a strong bonding of yours with the family. So, stay safe and stay healthy. Today I am here to complete the lesson, that is the remaining part of the lesson. And without wasting time, let's begin the last part of the lesson, that is birth. So this is the time when all the internal mechanism has been finished of the embryonic growth and development. Here the embryo is fully developed. Now it is the time for the embryo to come out from the womb. So it is nearly 280 days when this embryo is fully grown and come out as a baby. So let's begin. At the end of about 280 days, certain hormones start a series of contraction of the uterus muscle. This muscular contraction is called labor. So these muscles start to contract, and this contraction becomes very, very frequent and intense. And when this becomes frequent and intense, it causes a pain inside the mother's womb, and this pain is unbearable. At this time, the mother wishes to bring out the baby, and this pain is known as labor pain. Since the contraction of contractions of the uterine muscles is known as labor, so this intense and unbearable pain is known as labor pain. So the mother intends to push the child, and the child is pushed to the bottom of the uterus. Usually, child is in head down position. Further contraction produces the child out of mother body through the vagina. So this intense pain makes the mother to push the child downward towards the vagina, and the child comes out with its head first comes and then the rest of the part. This is known as head down position, and finally the baby has come out from the mother's body. This is known as delivery. And this full term development of embryo in the uterus is termed as gestation period. So what you have studied right from the beginning of the growth of the embryo till the end when the baby is delivered is known as gestation period. So this is all about the growth of an embryo inside the mother womb. You have seen how a single cell developed, and through the numerous process it has undergone, and it has come out finally as a baby from its mother womb. So this is all about the lesson. Now we will do the question answer. We will begin with the objective one. So let's listen to your miss very carefully and do the needful. Budding is commonly seen in, correct option is hydra. The embryo is attached to the wall of uterus. The correct answer is placenta. Testes are present in a sac called scrotum. The female gamete is called ovum. The fertilization in human beings takes place in the fallopian tube. Next is fill in the blanks. All this you will do in your book. The male gamete is called sperm. In budding, an outgrowth develops and then breaks away from the parent organ. The mixture of sperm and fluid is called semen. The placenta connects mother and the child in the uterus. Menstruation is a process in which tissues of uterus lining break down and are discharged along with the blood along with the ovum when the ovum is not fertilized. So it is menstruation. Next is correct the false statement. This you must write in your copy. The zygote divides into numerous cells during cleavage. This is a true statement. Next is Oestrogen is male sex hormone. This is false. Oestrogen is female sex hormone. Next is the testes are protected within an external sac called seminal vesicle. Seminal vesicle is wrong. The correct answer is scrotum. The correct answer is scrotum. The union of ovum and sperm is called implantation. It is again a false statement. The correct is known as fertilization. So the union of ovum and sperm is called fertilization. Hydra reproduces asexually by binary fission. This is again false statement. Hydra reproduces asexually by budding and regeneration. I hope you all have understood. Next is match the column. Fission takes place in amoeba. Budding takes place in hydra. Sperm is male gamete. Ova is female gamete. Fragmentation takes place in planarian. So this is match the column. This you have to do in your book itself. Now state the function of the following. Testis. The function of the testis is it produces sperms. Next is uterus. What is the function of uterus? It serves as a room for the developing embryo. It serves as a room for the developing embryo. Next, fallopian tube. It serves as a pathway for an egg from the ovary to the uterus. It serves as a pathway for an egg from the ovary to the uterus. Alright. Next is give this you will write in your copy, fair copy. Next is give one word for the following. A single cell formed by the fusion of sperm and ovum. The correct answer is zygote. The series of cell division in developing embryo, cleavage. Asexual reproduction in which one organism divides into two small organisms of equal size, binary fission. The full term for the development of embryo inside the uterus, gestation period. A cord that connects an embryo to its placenta is umbilical cord. I hope you all have understood. Next is answer the following question in short. What are the common methods of asexual reproduction? The common methods of asexual reproduction are binary and multiple fission, regeneration, budding, spore formation, and fragmentation. Next is, state the disadvantage of asexual reproduction. Since in asexual reproduction there is an involvement of single parent, so the offspring produced tends to have the identical characteristic and lack variation. Name the method of reproduction in Hydra. Hydra reproduces by budding and regeneration. Hydra produces by budding and regeneration. Next is, answer the following question in detail. What is binary fission? Name the organism that carries binary fission. For this you have to refer to the binary fission is carried out. For this you have to refer to page 41 and name the organism. The binary fission is carried out in amoeba and paramecium. Next is, where does human embryo develop? The human embryo develops inside the uterus and forms a fetus which grows into a baby, and the baby ultimately develops into an adult. Next is, what is the function of placenta? Placenta provides necessary nutrition and oxygen to the developing fetus. Carbon dioxide and other waste material pass into the mother's blood through placenta. So this is all about. Next is, describe the male and female reproductive system in human beings. For this you have to refer to page 44 and 45 for female reproductive system and refer to page 46 for male reproductive system. So for today, till this much, you have to write all these in your copy and complete your work. Any doubt, please keep it in your mind. When we will interact in the class, I am sure to clear all your doubts. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.